Okay, so this is a video about my shoulder injury. I had a stage 4 AC joint separation. So basically, it was in my right shoulder, and the ligaments that attach my scapula to, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like the AC, I forgot what it stands for. Anyways, it's been 2 months since I had the injury. I have not had surgery yet. I'm going to get surgery next week. And so this is just a quick debrief on how the injury was without surgery so far. So let's get into it. The first couple days, the shoulder was painful. At the same time that I had this injury, unfortunately, I also suffered a couple other injuries to my leg, to my eye, and the shoulder was definitely not the most painful part, but it was painful, I'll admit. It could have been worse. So, what was amazing was on the third day of the injury, I was able to move my arm with almost no pain. I had great range of motion. I can do, let's see, I can go up to here with this arm. And with this arm, I can go almost all the way. So, you know, my range of motion is fine. But the problem is that I've lost a lot of stability in the shoulder. For example, if I was to try to mountain bike, I would not be able to because, well, let me rephrase that. I would be able to mountain bike, but I wouldn't be able to do any, actual descending because holding the handlebars like this shoulder is not stable, and if I have to, go into a drop or, make sure I'm really holding the bars, it's not going to be safe, and I don't want that. So I'm going to get the surgery. They're going to fixate it with hardware and pull the scapula down, and just make sure it's all good and down there. Unfortunately, I'll be out for 4 to 5 months from biking, they said. I can still get on the stationary trainer and make sure I'm getting exercise, which is very important. But 5 days out from the surgery now, I'll make updates on what happens after the surgery. But this is pre-surgery, and my shoulder feels fine, but I don't know if you can see, but this shoulder is very much lower than this shoulder, and there's a big bump sticking up, which is my scapula, and that's because the tendons that hold it down to my arm are completely severed. So, yeah, that's just a quick rundown of my injury, and if you have the same injury, hopefully this will help you, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos on post-surgery and my recovery, and what the most difficult parts were and what helped me. So, thanks.